Hi, I'm JJ McBoone, and I'm going to go cross-country on a bicycle in 30 days. This video today is about efficiency. You have to be able to put everything you need on a bike for 30 days. Every additional pound is going to suck. I'm sure of it. So I'm going to start with this video. This video is going to be very efficient because it's going to deal with several things. First of all, we're going to deal with a tool set. I know it doesn't look like a tool set right now because it's in a case, but we're going to deal with a tool set, and I'm going to talk about this tool set, some opinions I have about it. You're also in this video going to see me use this tool set and take care of my bike, and I'm also going to attach some other gear, such as panniers, and these pannier racks here. You can get a good look at those. That's the back rack. This is the front rack. Also, I have some panniers right up here I'm going to attach to them. We're also going to attach a new seat because the other seat didn't work. I'm going to talk about that in just a second. So, without further ado, let's talk first about this tool set, okay? Now, this tool set is a really cool tool set, and I'm going to show it to you in just a second. However, it's in this case. And I noticed the second that I put it in this case, that this tool set has a drastic flaw. And the flaw is that you need a tool to open the tool case. You need a tool. You're supposed to be able to press these little buttons in here. I don't know if you can see those, how close those are to you, but you're supposed to be able to press those little buttons, yet you can't press them without a tool. Now, I only have one hand for this, so I'm going to set this tool down here so you can see that. And my tool that I'm using for this is a scissor. So we take this scissor, and that's not going to work too well. Give me just a second. We put this down. I put this down like this so that you can see it. So I'm going to take this scissor and I'm going to poke it into this hole right here, and there it pops up, okay? And then you get it out. Now, there's no way that I can see that you can poke that hole and get your tools out without having another tool, and that sucks. So I don't know how likely I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to test that and see if a pen can do it, because maybe a small pen or something would be all right. Now, as far as the tool set itself goes, and I may just decide to keep the tool set itself without using the case, the tool set itself is really cool. This is by Crank Brothers. Get that video. And it's got a whole lot of tools on here that I'm sure I will only realize what they are once I need them. But right now, I'm going to need some Torx stuff to deal with the bike seat. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Now, I'm going to assume that everybody knows how to attach a bike set or knows how to follow a set of instructions. So I'm not going to be going step by step through the instructions in this video. But what I am going to do is let you see from my GoPro camera in time-lapse mode. You're going to see the seat that I have on there, the Schwinn, which I have already reviewed. Okay, I'm going to have that come off, and the new seat, which is this one, which I have mixed feelings about it. But we'll see. This seat right here, it doesn't have that part in the middle, which brings us to why we're changing the seat in the first place. Now, this seat, which you've seen again in the Schwinn video that I've already done, this seat looks really comfortable. It's got a ton of padding. It's got good springs underneath it. However, it has the same flaw that, in my opinion, all bike seats have, and that is it has this thing. I call this the male private's killer. I don't know why a male private's killer is put on every bike seat or most bike seats that you see out there. However, it does kill male privates. The last time I rode this bike, I did I guess about a 14-mile route, and not that long, to test the seat out, and I felt fine when I got off the bike. But later that day, man, I'm telling you, I was sore. It took several days for the swelling to go down. I mean, you know, I can't express enough how inconvenient that is. So one of the main concerns I have now is finding a seat that adequately supports me, that can go the distance, and that also does not crush me, because I would like to be able to at least, well, you can understand why. So we're going to remove the Schwinn seat and put on this other seat, which, as you'll notice, is lacking the male private's killer. Okay, there's a big hole where the male private's killer would otherwise be. So we're going to see how that goes too. Also, this seat right here, which you can see the name of it right up here on the screen, has two independent moving cheeks. Now, I'm told that you have to get used to that a little bit, but that's pretty common. Most seats you have to get used to your seat, but they do move independent. So we'll see how that goes, and then in a further review, I will talk about how it was like, what it was like riding on the road with that. So without further ado, let's switch to the GoPro camera, and here we go. Okay, so we got our bicycle seat here. I put it on, and you'll notice that it's missing the male private's killer, and you also see that it's hard to film this with the sun, I can't see anything. You see that these are adjustable. Okay, so these guys right here move further apart or closer together. Now I've got this on the maximum setting, and I still think that they're too close together. I don't know if it's possible to get another seat where they are further apart, because I would rather them be further apart. I can say that these things right here are a lot harder than they are on the Schwinn seat. Again, I don't know if I could put some padding on there, or padded shorts will do it, because I did try it in my jeans. But we'll see if a padded shorts makes a difference. We'll also see if maybe there's a gel pack or something for it. And I'm also going to look and see if those things go further apart, because it seems like it'd be a little bit sore on the buttocks. But that's a better thing, because I would rather be sore on the buttocks than the... Yep. So anyway, let's attach the panniers. Okay, so now we have the rear pannier rack. You can see that all right? I know you can see it on the GoPro, so just leave that there. It's nice and sturdy. This is an Axiom rack. I got Axiom panniers, so I figured I'd get the rack. Now I had some issues in the beginning trying to figure out how this would attach, because there were no instructions. However, I quickly realized that these little guys here are there to attach to that, because nothing else made sense. And then sure enough, when I loosened these bolts, they came right out and they attached right to the bike, right where they should. So I've got a really nice sturdy feel here. I've tightened all the screws and everything, so that should be okay. So I am going to next install the front panniers. Okay, so we tried that and it was a bust. Now I will say this toolkit that I got, this is really nice. This Clark Crank Brothers toolkit is really nice. I like it. It's really nice to have all the wrenches and stuff that you need right on one little thing. So I'll definitely be taking this with me, although I may leave the case at home since I don't have to have a tool to get the toolbox open, so to speak. So thank you very much for joining me today. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel right up here, and my Twitter, and I'll see you on Periscope real soon. Thank you very much.